Okay. I'm your host, Justice Monster 1. About to stream Valkyria Chronicles 4. And, most people probably never heard of this game. It's definitely one in the line of sequels, and, this game is very near and dear to me. I love Valkyria Chronicles. And as I play it, I want to commentate on why it was important to me. I served in close combat on the front lines, and though this is kind of a cute story, it does, in my opinion, it's better than Call of Duty. It's better than Battlefield at capturing, maybe not the grit or the intensity or violence of combat, but something more important than all of that in combat. There's something more important to me about combat, and that is camaraderie and friends and bonds and getting through something hard together and fighting an external evil force. So this is Valkyria Chronicles 4, brought to you by Justice Monster.
The day our hometown burned, that was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
As you can see, it has a coloring book, cell shaded type art style. And that it's going for storytelling. No, these games aren't about the action.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down the...
So, Valkyria Chronicles is about a war in a place called Europa. As you can tell, Europa, loosely based on Europe. There's the Atlantic Federation, which is what would be Allied forces or NATO countries. And there is the Imperial which is a stand-in for what would be Russia and Germany, etc., etc. And it does draw. I mean, obviously they weren't allies in World War II, but the game, for the sake of simplifying it, probably aligned them as an evil force, just to separate the continent in half, instead of Germany being surrounded by enemies or whatever. The Imperial forces are much larger, and they definitely take their stylization from Nazis and some medieval day forces and from Europe mythology and history. You'll see as we play.
I got this.
Use the sandbags to your advantage.
Wide open.
They're good.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think,
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out.
thought you'd never ask. Moving out. Fight! Didn't take much.
I see.
The game is pretty simple to play. You can pick when to move your troops, and then you take your turn, and then your enemy takes a turn. I enjoy the gameplay. It's probably not for everyone.
There we go. About time, Claude.
I appreciate the little things like they name the farm, Kin Farm, Mill Suburbs. It provides any deep lore, any RPG does. They'll have like whole articles on what country is what, and what people believe what, and what weapon systems come from who.
Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Now advancing. Didn't take much.
Pretty good.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffen's moving out.
A risky man would try to take that shot. But I don't.
Fire! Okay, moving out.
How does the Federation side look?
Fire!
Just like that.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The game,
The flowers.
to me, the characters, sometimes they'll come off as like annoying, but then they'll have these moments where you get to know them. Like, it does a good job. Like, this game's about 70 hours long, and then you'll spend a lot of time really getting to know. Surprisingly, all these characters will grow on you. It's like, as a hardened, grizzled man as I am, and the combat veteran I am, and all that stuff, frontline infantry, Fallujah, Ramadi, all that aside, these guys, they have little twerks that do remind me of soldiers and of young men and women who fight, and it slowly wins me over. These games are good at making me reminisce and about the good times and about the disposition and the characters that I served with.
Oh, yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on stamp.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
It goes into a book mode.
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Yo, 32nd Ranger Bat.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
See, I don't know if she's supposed to be sexy right there, but it works for me.
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad.
That's
Let's
definitely
fight
supposed
back.
to be sexy. Pandone on her boobs.
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack.
7/10, baby.
Operation Northern Cross.
Drive back.
6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the
Do you see what I mean about they probably combined Russia and Germany as a concept?
Clear out the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E.
It's even painted as a look back on historically, like we found some World War II Ranger Bat Commander's book and read it.
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Here I go! This one's a Riley Miller special! Come on!
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. You'll have to take down...
Moving out. One shot's all I need.
Remember to take care of your gear.
Didn't take much.
I see. They're good.
things really do come in.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
I love mortars in any game. I love these mortars.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tact.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Galia.
No way! Lena? Small world.
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But...
Riley.
I don't really get... Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the